Hi, my name's Andy Lowe, and I'm the programming director for Gam3rCon. The camera, or look off camera, or oh, okay. No, there's some business going on over here.
This wasn't that bad. This was
there's some very careful analyzation of some artwork happened over there. It's yeah. So we're here hosting the game stations over here at Nerdcore Night, which happens every second Thursday of every month here at the Ruby Room in Hillcrest.
All right. So now this is all leading up to the big Gam3rCon.
Yes, it is.
That's coming up.
Yeah.
I went last year. It's a lot bigger this year. What do you expect to go down?
Well, basically we've got access to a whole 4-story building with a video game arena that will have tournaments going on from 12 o'clock to midnight. Various different games: Modern Warfare 3, Smash Brothers, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, all the kind of favorites, as well as some of the esports games, StarCraft 2, League of Legends, I think it's Legends of Oblivion, I think it's called, and as well as another floor where we'll have tabletop games, everything from D&D to Settlers of Catan or even Monopoly. Actually, one of our sponsors this year is USAopoly, who is bringing in a bunch of different versions of the game, like World of Warcraft, Monopoly, and Star Trek Monopoly, and a bunch of other things. Then we'll have another floor, which will just have our theater, which during the night we'll have performances, one of them being, of course, Gamers to Play, which is a show that has been with Gam3rCon since we started it, as well as another show that's joining this year's I Wish My Life Were an RPG, which features Ashi-chan, who's a cosplayer with chocolate-covered cosplay. They're out of LA, and they're coming down for this. Then lastly, we've got the rooftop that has basically an after party every night, so you should check it out. I mean, last year we had a bunch of different kind of events. This year we're looking for some of the same kind of stuff. We've got a couple of concerts that we're still booking. We'll probably have a reprise of our Filking event, because Filking is no longer at the con, so that'll return. That'll be Evan Brooks and Allison Lonsdale will be coming back. Last year we had the Canton Motors. We'll see if we get them again this year. I don't really know yet. We haven't quite booked them all yet, but yeah. All right. So this is another thing that's something that we didn't have last year, and we're adding this year, is a game-inspired art show. And that'll be two things. There'll be art from enthusiasts, people who love games and who are inspired by games to create art of their own, which will be kind of displayed throughout the building, in the tabletop lounge and beyond. And then we'll also have the 8-Bit Cubist, who will be hosting an art gallery show by industry professionals doing kind of their own art, outside of just game design, but stuff that is kind of various different medias that'll have a special display on the 4th floor. So you should check that out. Gam3rCon is just a great opportunity to just get away from the crowds. Comic-Con has gotten so big, and as much as I love Comic-Con, I'm a Comic-Con fan, and I'll be there for a couple hours in there when I'm not running Gam3rCon. But it gets crowded, and you don't get a lot of that kind of classic feel that you used to when Comic-Con started back in the day. And so this is an opportunity to just kind of bring it back home to San Diego and feature a lot of San Diego's local community and local gaming community. So come on down and check it out.
All right, cool, man.